How to succeed in life. It starts with how you think. Hello, guys. This is the Unclear 999. This video is about how success in life doesn't begin with money, connections, or education. It begins with your mindset. The way you think about yourself, your future, and the world around you determines whether you stay stuck or start climbing. Everything starts in the mind. A successful life isn't handed out like a lottery ticket. It's built one belief, one decision, and one action at a time. Before you can change your life, you have to change the way you see it. If you wake up every day believing that nothing will change, that you're a victim of circumstance, or that success is something for other people, then you've already locked yourself in a mental prison. But if you choose to wake up with belief even before you see results, that decision can shift your entire direction. Success begins with believing that you have the power to change, the right to grow, and the potential to rise above your current situation. Without that belief, motivation fades. With it, you become unstoppable. One of the greatest shifts in perspective you can make is understanding that challenges are not roadblocks. They retraining grounds. Life will throw failure at you, disappointment, setbacks, rejection. But none of those are the end unless you decide they are. Every great success story is filled with rejection. Every millionaire, every innovator, every world changer has failed more times than they've succeeded. But the difference is, they didn't stop. They didn't let failure define them. They used it to refine them. They looked at obstacles not as signs to quit, but as signals to evolve. You see, how you view failure is one of the most powerful mindset choices you'll ever make. Some people see failure as proof that they aren't good enough. Others see it as data, as feedback. If you can look at failure and say, okay, what did I learn? Then you're already ahead of most people. That shift in thinking separates the stuck from the successful. You also have to view time differently. Successful people understand that time is not a resource to be spent carelessly. It's an investment. Every hour of your day is a seed. What you plant determines what you harvest. If you plant hours scrolling through distractions, you'll harvest regret. But if you plant hours learning, building, creating, and growing, you'll harvest opportunities, growth, and success. You also need to change how you view work. Most people hate the idea of discipline. They think success should be fun, effortless, and convenient. But success isn't about being motivated every day. It's about doing the work even when you're done, to feel like it. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. It's saying no to comfort so you can say yes to growth. Real success is built in the quiet, unseen hours, the moments no one claps for. It's built when you're reading instead of partying. It's built when you're practicing your craft instead of giving up. It's built when you keep going even after failing 10 times. And here's the truth. Your thoughts are not facts. Just because your mind tells you, not good enough, doesn't it mean it as true. Your brain is wired for survival, not success. It looks for danger, for risk, for failure. So you have to train it. You have to rewire it. You have to feed your mind with beliefs that serve you, not sabotage you. Read books that challenge your perspective. Listen to people who've done what you want to do. Surround yourself with voices that empower you, because your environment shapes your mindset, and your mindset shapes your life. You also have to be clear about what success means to you, not what society says, not what your family expects. What do you want? A lot of people chase someone else's dream and then wonder why they feel empty when they get it. Define your own version of success. Is it freedom, impact, legacy, peace? Once you know what success means to you, then you can build a path that aligns with it. And while you're on that path, comparison is your enemy. In the age of social media, it's easy to believe that everyone is ahead of you, that everyone's winning except you. But remember, people only show the highlights, not the hard days, not the debt, not the doubt. Don't let someone else's timeline make you question your own. You're not late. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be, as long as you keep going. The truth is, success is not one big leap. It's 1,000 small steps. It's waking up and choosing growth every single day. It's saying no to fear, even when it's screaming at you. It's betting on yourself even when no one else will. It's doing the boring work, the repetitive work, the unglamorous work that no one sees. Because over time, those small steps become momentum, and momentum becomes transformation. Let's talk about purpose. You cannot succeed in life if you don't know why you were doing it. Purpose is what keeps you going when motivation dies. It's what pulls you out of bed when you'd rather give up. Purpose is not always something you find, it's something you create. Ask yourself, what kind of impact do I want to leave behind? Who do I want to help? What kind of life do I want to look back on? Your purpose will evolve as you grow, but it starts with asking better questions. Now, let's address fear, because it's the invisible wall that holds so many people back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of change. But here's the secret. Fear doesn't mean stop. It means you're getting close to something important. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. If you wait to feel ready, you'll wait forever. Start before you're ready. Speak before you're confident. Act before it feels perfect. That's how you grow. And don't forget, your habits shape your future. You don't succeed by accident. You succeed by design. What you do daily matters more than what you do occasionally. Wake up earlier, read more, exercise your body and your mind, cut out the noise, plan your goals, track your progress. Your future is hidden in your daily routine. Most importantly, take responsibility for your life. Not everything is your fault, but everything is your responsibility. You can't control the past, but you can control how you respond to it. Blaming others, waiting for luck, hoping for handouts. That's a guaranteed way to stay stuck. Owning your decisions, learning from your mistakes, and taking bold action, that's how you take control of your life. Lastly, surround yourself with people who elevate you. You become like the people you spend time with. If you hang around people who complain, you'll become a complainer. If you hang around people who build, grow, and dream, you'll become a builder, a grower, a dreamer. Energy is contagious. Make sure you're catching the right kind. So remember this, success is not a destination. It's a mindset. It's not about how much money you have or what title you hold. It's about how you think, how you grow, and how you persist. Your mind is the first battlefield. Win there, and you can win anywhere. Success is not a destination, but a journey, a continuous evolution of self. At the heart of this journey lies the understanding that our thoughts shape our reality. As highlighted by Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset, believing in our capacity to learn and adapt is fundamental to achieving our goals. Consider the power of self-awareness. Recognizing our strengths and acknowledging our areas for improvement allows us to navigate life's challenges more effectively. This introspection fosters resilience, enabling us to bounce back from setbacks with renewed vigor. As noted in the article, 7 Mindset Skills That Lead to Massive Success, self-awareness is a cornerstone of personal development. Discipline is another critical component. It's the bridge between aspirations and achievements. Cultivating discipline involves setting clear goals, establishing routines, and maintaining focus amidst distractions. The Times of India article on cultivating discipline emphasizes starting with small steps and gradually building upon them, reinforcing the importance of consistency over intensity. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth is essential. A growth mindset encourages us to view obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as chances to develop new skills and perspectives. This perspective is supported by the Very Well Mind article, which outlines strategies to develop a growth mindset, such as viewing failures as learning experiences and believing that effort leads to improvement. Moreover, the environment we cultivate plays a significant role in our success. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences and supportive individuals can inspire and motivate us to reach new heights. As discussed in the Reddit post on key learnings for a successful life, building a network of positive influences ensures a supportive environment that fosters personal and professional growth. Incorporating these principles into our daily lives requires intentionality. Setting clear, achievable goals and breaking them down into manageable tasks can make the path to success more navigable. The Real Simple article on accomplishing goals suggests strategies like cognitive restructuring and enlisting support to maintain motivation and achieve objectives. Remember, the journey to success is unique for each individual. By fostering a growth mindset, cultivating discipline, embracing challenges, and surrounding ourselves with positive influences, we lay the groundwork for a fulfilling and successful life.